Hello guys, my name is Ayodeji Agbola and I'm the publisher of My Father's Daughter by Loretta Oduware Oboro Oko. This book, it has become a very special book for me. Loretta was referred to me by a mutual friend whose book I had initially also worked on. She just called me WhatsApp call late one evening on my way home from work and said, I hear you're a publisher and I am looking for someone who can publish my book. I'm looking for somebody who's really good, who can pay attention to detail. And she had a whole bucket list of do's and don'ts, on that very first call. And I was quite amused, She said she was going to send the book over. She eventually did that same night. And one of the interesting things that caught my attention was that in the title of the book, she had titled it, I Am My Father's Daughter, and there was a date. That date was 24th March, which happens to be my birthday, So I opened up the file, I read it, and from the very first page, I was drawn in. This was somebody telling us a story about her father, and it was a tale that you could see from the very beginning that this lady was talking about somebody who had impressed on her a whole lot. The conversation continued. I talked about what I think the book should look like. She had ideas of what the book cover should look like. She wanted to have pictures in the book, and we eventually put in pictures in the book and things like that, right? As I read it, I realized that there were lots of knowledge, lots of wisdom nuggets that I, as a father myself, could, impact on my own daughters. I have two daughters, right? So this was a story that was giving me insights on the things I was already doing I could do better, and the things that I needed to actually pay attention to. The book is full of lots of wisdom nuggets from Loretta's father, Pa Richards, who was a very well-groomed human being, from very interesting background, and somebody who knew to his very fingertips the real meaning of humility, even though he had such a privileged background. And he never lost sight of that, and he made sure that his daughter, his children, got that message. And My Father's Daughter is a tale of that love. It's a tale of exchange of values that eventually led Loretta to become who she is today. And she says repeatedly in the book, I am a father's daughter. I am unapologetic about it. And I really understand why she is unapologetic about it. Because somewhere down the line in the story, when her father was no longer with her, it was all of those values that he had instilled in her that were already a part of her. Those were the things that actually led her, through the meandering paths of the turbulent part of growing up, going through college of medicine and all of that. It was all of those values that acted like mile markers. They acted like, beacons on where and how she needed to navigate her life. It's a good book, not only because I published it, and obviously I want you guys to buy it, but I think it's a really good book for parents, for fathers, for mothers. There are lots of wisdom nuggets in the book for everybody, and everybody can really learn from it. So if you're interested in buying, you can buy it right away on booksale.com.ng. You can just head on to www.booksale.com.ng and then you can order it. We can deliver it to you. You can pick it up from the office in Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. And you can also order it on Amazon. This book is also available on Amazon, print on demand. You can order, and a copy will be printed and sent to you at your delivery address. So, thank you for listening. My name once again is Ayodeji Agbola, publisher at Booksale. benin.com.ng. Thank you.